You're watching Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
All right, everybody. We have more food to bring you right here live on Local 5 News Midday here at the Iowa State Fair. And of course, you all know this blue bucket. You all know Barksdale State Fair cookies. For those of you who don't, joining me is Noah Donato. He is the very lucky intern over at the Barksdales cookie stand over here. So thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, so for those of you, who are coming who don't know much about Barksdale State Fair cookies, talk about what it is and why it's so iconic.
So Joe Barksdale started this company a long time ago, and he's been running it. And then he's getting up there in age, and he decided to basically donate it to the fair and to keep the recipe going on. And his legacy is going to live out through us. So we just built that brand new building down there on Grand Avenue in 2020, and we're able to put about 35,000 cookies out an hour. So a lot of stuff.
That's incredible. You guys always have a long line. What do you think it is about these cookies that, one, makes it so iconic, and two, so popular?
It's just they're convenient, they're bite-sized, they always taste good, and it's real bang for your buck. There's about 60 cookies in a bucket for $20, so it's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, and I know the Barksdales cookies have been such a part of the Iowa tradition, the Iowa State Fair tradition.
Yeah.
What does this cookie stand mean to the Iowa State Fair, you think?
I think it's just the people love it. I mean, the demand is absolutely insane this year. We've noticed. I know last year was a little weird fair, and so demand wasn't there. But this year we're having trouble keeping up.
Yeah.
As soon as we put pans down, they're gone like that. So yeah, it's a lot.
I mean, talk about the efficiency of that operation. I peeked in the window the other day, and it's pretty incredible inside that little building.
Yeah. So we have two big mixers, about 90-pound bowls each. So we can do two 35-pound bags in those a mix, and then dough dropping machines too, and they cut the dough into little pucks.
Yeah.
Those little pucks to get that shape. And we even ordered overnight shipped another mixer and another dough dropper just to keep up. So we'll have 3 going at once during the night to keep up with all the demand, especially after the grandstand gets out. So yeah, it's been a lot of work, but we're loving it. So
yeah, rough life for the intern here. I know this is probably the toughest part for the intern. Yeah. But what are you doing over there as far as like what your role is?
So basically I'm just, making sure all the kids are staying on task. They're that age, 14, 15. It's tough getting them to work sometimes, but they're having fun down there. And then I also, track all the money, the statistics, all that stuff, and pay attention to that. So I did some numbers the other day, and I think a couple days ago we were 842,000 cookies sold. So by now we're way over the 1 million mark. So
incredible. I mean, that's just awesome to hear.
Yeah.
You're an Iowa boy, born and raised.
Yep.
What's it like for you to be able to be a part of something so iconic here in the state and the fair, and then also just seeing behind the scenes of how everything works?
Yeah, no, I've always came to the fair since I was a little boy. Since about kindergarten, I've been showing horses out here. So I've always been here 10 days, so I decided I might as well work it. I love it, and I've always loved the cookies too. So it's just a great experience to learn all the ins and outs of the fair and to see how it all comes together.
Awesome. Noah Donato, the intern over there at the Barksdales cookie stand, a junior at Iowa, so we've got a Hawkeye here. Thank you so much for joining us today, man. Appreciate your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I love it.